It's time for our main event of the evening.
Folks, here we go. Title fight in the UFC Women's Flyweight division, and all eyes tonight are on the #1 contender trying to dethrone the champion. I think she's got a great chance to do it.
Yeah, she believes it. And very rarely do we see a challenger that is this highly regarded. She has done everything right on her journey to trying to become the champion. She has left no stone unturned in the training room, but it's in her performances inside the octagon where so many are so sure she has been a world beater as she has made herself the #1 contender.
There were some rumors this week that it was going to be a difficult weight cut. It did not appear to be so, and now all that is left is to fight. We will see if she can break through and become the champion. Well, no one had a bigger 2023 than the UFC Women's Flyweight Champion out of Guadalajara, Mexico, Alexa Grasso. I said before the first Valentina Shevchenko fight that her career had methodically built to that moment. So don't be surprised if she's a live underdog in this setting, and she does become indeed the first to handle Valentina Shevchenko at 125 pounds. Fought exceedingly well in the rematch. She is so focused on her boxing and her grappling under Francisco Grasso and Diego Lopez that at this point in time, it feels like she's the best flyweight in the world, and it's going to take somebody's absolute best to dethrone her. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. Our tail to tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Maycee, the future Barber! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Alexa Grasso. All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. We, the North, we're all about these Raptors now, I know.
I mean, yes, when they won the championship, I love the Raptors. Let's move forward. Let's get to some good fights in Canada and stop winning basketball games. It's not supposed to be this way.
Nice job by her defensively there. Massive head kick. Nice hook lands. Nice hook lands by her early. A little bit of extra sauce on that one as well. She felt like she'd be able to get inside and did a nice job to close the distance there.
Well, she knew that if she threw it, she had to throw it with intent. That was with intent and landed with a lot of impact.
Nice crack there. Trying to establish that jab once again. Nice job by her there to block that shot. Push kick there to the body. Big power shot there. Oh, beautiful body kick by her there. Oh, she's down the target again. Nice 1-2 there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times she's got her in a lot of trouble. An uppercut landed. Oh, high kick.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round 1. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on them, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's small. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, and she gets the takedown there and really made it look easy, I thought.
She made it look easy because she timed it perfectly. Before her opponent could react, she was already in the finishing mode.
Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be thrown. Every punch is meant to land. Every punch is meant to start or finish.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool she goes. We'll see if they can close up that cut, and it's a pretty big one she's dealing with on her cheek.
It's a nasty cut on her cheek, but it's in a better spot. It's not blood leaking into her eye. It's more pain now, because every time she gets hit in it, it's going to hurt. She's got to be a little better on the defensive side of things.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going into the next round that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Switching stances here. Oh, gorgeous straight punch there shortly after she catches the leg. So she has got her opponent's timing down to a T right now. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
Oh, big knee there.
Oh, my goodness.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head.
Oh, both landed.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two.
Oh, nice.
All right, nice body attack there, and damage really starting to pile up on that. Oh! Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocks pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have cost the fight.
Grasso's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area.
Nice jab there. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent.
Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, nice body shots.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so she does survive to see the next round, but as we show you some replays, DC, nobody's going to be kissing her on the cheek anytime soon.
No, it's a nasty cut on the cheek. She got hit with some big shots, and they really have taken an effect on her. Look at the cut on the cheek, and it was that shot right there that opened up the cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so the previous two rounds pretty entertaining, DC. We'll see who has the upper hand here as this next round. Huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's, oh my God. She's getting up, yep.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh!
Huge shots going on right here.
Right back.
Beautiful transition.
Good work from the top here by Grasso. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her. Oh, she made that one count. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged. Straight punch by her there, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill. It's been a crazy fight.
All right, so that body continues to get...
She is the first striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh.
Lands with the ground and pound. She is reading things pretty well defensively as she's able to dodge that strike on the ground.
She's got her eyes open, and she's very aware of everything coming in her direction.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp.
She's got her back now. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches, outstanding pressure and activity. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh!
Woo! How about it? So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alexa Grasso.
All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Buff, careful on the stairs down, man. But Alexa Grasso, your winner by TKO, and really played to her strengths well here tonight.
She did.